Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I switched a few cities to gold focus, but we are still at -9. We should be okay in a few turns. Two zoos are about to finish just on the next turn alone. So, yeah, it should be fine. We got beat to a boss with Gandhi, but we will have to do something about Gandhi. Oh great, India stole Quebec City. Well then, we'll steal it right back. That's my city-state. Here we got another great artist, nice one. And a lot of antiquity sites, since we just finished archaeology. -28, really? Okay, some trade routes expired. But that looked bad. Okay then. Highest gold, Jerusalem will do just fine. Any more trade routes, because that looks pretty bad. And no, I don't think so. Huh, yeah, that is bad. And we're losing way too much gold as well. Let's see what we can do about it. Probably not a whole lot, unless we can buy a luxury from someone. Can we even do that right now? I don't think so. No, nobody has a luxury available that we could buy. Well, this is going to be a problem. Because we'll start losing science, and that's bad. Anyway, let's check the antiquity sites. We do have a lot. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have like 8. Okay then, well, that will help our culture, certainly. And we should get started on archaeologists ASAP. If only because it will counter some of the boredom that we have. Actually, I might start the Golden Age right now. Let's start the Golden Age. Here, it will help our income, and it will help our happiness. So we got 7 turns to get more happiness. Because then the Golden Age will expire, and we'll be back at -20 something. I am working on it, but yeah. Well, how about some archaeologists, because that will definitely help. And we also need to get Quebec City back. So, that will be the job for our capital most likely. Yep, envoy in 1 turn. That will do. Just looking at the research. We should probably get biology ASAP and unlock the hospital, because that reduces poverty. So that's what I'm thinking. And then we could maybe unlock corporations, because I would like to get one. But right now, I don't think we need access to hospitals. Most of our cities are getting poverty. At least some of it. Anyway, what about archaeologists? Let's see. Wait, what? 200? Oh yeah, we got production bonus to armories, so that is a little bit misleading. Well, how about Orok? I think the train station can wait a little bit. Yeah, it can wait. Let's get a few archaeologists in various cities. This one can get an archaeologist. Yep, after the armory, that's fine. And maybe this one. Oh, only 3 allowed per player, alright. Well, how about we get this one on the east side of the continent? Here, that will do. Okay then, let's work on that. Do we want to sell any more iron? We could sell a little bit while he's still buying. Yeah, let's sell some. He will pay a decent price. Sure, that works. Oh, we lost 2 city-state allies. Yeah, also Kuala Lumpur. Well then, I can't work on everything all at the same time, but that is part of the happiness problem. So you will go to Quebec City, and we still need more. We need at least 2 more. Okay then. So, that will be a plantation. I think we are almost done with the railroad. Yeah, this one is already finished. Okay then, let's get some logging camps in that case. Might as well, sure. That will be a mine. And a farm. Actually, we need a few more sections down here. Someone else can work on that. And also to Baghdad. And to Mecca. Sure. Okay then. And to Basra. Here you go. Alright, Venice. We finished an armory. How's happiness in here? -6 from distress. Yeah, that's kind of bad. What can we do to increase happiness? Well, we could grab a forge. That will give us a little bit of production. And food, as well as production, counters distress. And then a stable. Same story, it will increase production. We can switch to production and it won't really affect happiness. Okay, sure. Anyway, new policy. I don't think we can get happiness from this, can we? Actually, yeah, kind of. Constabularies provide +1 happiness. Right. Okay, well, let's grab that then. And we will probably want to build some constabularies. We probably want them anyway. Especially in our bigger cities. So we'll grab one in our capital. We'll grab one in Orok. And in any cities with decent production. Venice, maybe a little bit later. This will be fine, I think. Maybe Erido, once we're done with the seaport. Okay, sure. We still need Musicians Guild. That's a bit of a lower priority right now. But we'll get that eventually. Hey, where do you think you're going with that archaeologist? How rude. And looks like we can buy a luxury now? Or is that our own? Yeah, that's their item. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, we can buy sugar. Let's do exactly that. Maybe pay in strategic resources. Yeah, that's what I prefer. And we are back at 0. Musketman conscripted, a nice one. I will most certainly take that. Barrage. Only one promotion? Yep. Alright then. Give me Quebec City back, that's my city. Did we get it back? Yes, we did. Probably not for long. He seems to insist getting that city-state. Well, what about Kuala Lumpur? Yeah, we can get it back. Let's go get it back then. Actually, we need another 131. So that will be way more than just a single diplomatic unit. Well then, okay. Logging camp. And logging camp? Sure, might as well get them. Alright, another zoo is almost done, and then yet another. Wait. Oh, right, that's a diplomat, that's fine. We need those archaeologists, faster. We are going to need like 7 or 8 of these guys. Come on. The most influential nations, what does that mean exactly? Ranks players by the number of thieves over whom their culture has become influential. Oh yeah, right. Okay then. So, more railroads. And you can just chill around here, I suppose. Okay then. So, one more railroad section down here, and Mecca will be connected. As for the envoy, let's maybe make sure Quebec City will stay on our side. Oh, and we need to get Jerusalem back, so I guess we are going back. Yep, we are going back. Right here. Hey, India, get the heck out of here. We don't want you here. Piss off. That was not enough. 55 more influence needed. Alright. We'll get it. Also, I assume World's Fair will pass. But I will vote against the World Religion. I didn't repeal it just to have it passed again. We definitely do not want that. So, constabulary? We could grab a quick caravanserai, because why not? It's only one turn. Might as well. And then, honestly, probably a train station. We need that production. Yes, we do. So, that will be a farm. And there's the archaeologist. First of many. Yep, let's get started on that. I will let the constabulary finish, actually. Yep. So I can't recruit another one until we finish working on the antiquity side, unfortunately. So, more railroads. And now we are at +10. Yeah, we've been having some pretty large happiness swings in the past 30 turns. Hopefully we can make it stay in the positives more permanently. Oh, Venice is sending a great diplomat, okay. So, stable is finished. Can we fate buy anything? I might just fate buy another great artist or something and extend the golden age. It all cost us 12,000 fate though. Might not be entirely worth it. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Right, what do we build in Venice? Let's see. Manus free from distress. Okay then, well, let's grab a workshop, that seems like a no-brainer. And then a public school. Probably a seaport. We'll finish the workshop first, and then we'll see. Yep. So, let's go to Jerusalem. That will be 55, so now it will be ours. But the contender is like literally one influence behind us. One single influence point. Which means we are going to need more diplomatic units. But first, constabulary, I definitely want that. As for our coastal city, we don't even have barracks in here. Let's fix that then. And we'll need a workboat, I suppose, as well as a lighthouse. Yes, I would actually be interested in a trade agreement with England. 17. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good deal. I'm going to keep the marble. Plus 420 gold per turn now. Yeah, that was a large swing right there. I would say so. Gandhi is plotting against Shaka. Wait, what? Isn't Shaka his vassal? What? That makes no sense. How is Gandhi plotting against his own vassal? Interesting. Well, alright, whatever. Maybe he's not the vassal anymore, but can you even break vassalage? Okay, hold on, I'm a little bit confused what's going on here. Gandhi is at war with Ram, with Arabia, and with England. How did that happen? I didn't even see when that happened. Because he had a defensive pact with England. So how the heck did this happen? He is still the master of Shaka. So how the heck is he plotting against his own vassal? That makes no sense. They are still the vassal of India. But I didn't see when that war happened. What the heck? I wonder if the defensive pact expired. That must have been it. Okay, well hey, that's great for us. Because I don't want to fight the entire continent. Anyway, archaeologist. He can go here, I suppose. That will be in range of both cities. So there you go. Railroad. And what's next? Let's just grab a quick caravanserai. Yeah, it's only one turn, and then probably garden. A forge. And a lighthouse. And then armory, definitely. Actually, lighthouse first, I would say. And then we might want to get a workboat. Yep. We got 12,000 faith right now. He really wants open borders from us. Well, I'm not giving him open borders because he's going to use that to get our antiquity sites. And we got strategic monopoly on coal. Nice. What's the bonus from that anyway? +1 movement for naval units. Oh, that is actually pretty good because we also got +1 movement for winning the project, the treasure fleet. Okay then. So, public school, 5 turns. Okay then. We are running a trade route from Venice, so let's grab a caravanserai. That will improve the trade route immediately. +24 happiness now. Okay, that was a really wild swing right there. Not that I mind, it's just a little bit much. Okay, well, more landmarks. That's going to be the one. And a few more railroads. We are almost done with all the railroads. Here's more coal, that's 15 now. We are using some of it already. as you can see. Okay then. And railroad to Venice, I suppose, although it technically doesn't need one, but it will still be useful for unit movement. As for production, any wonders in this city? No. -6 happiness. Yeah, distress and boredom. We could grab an opera house. We should also build a musicians guild somewhere. Yeah, let's just build it here. Do we have one already? I think we have one in our capital. I remember, yeah, we have one, and it's already assigned. How about we leave it on auto and switch to default? Yeah, default focus is usually pretty good in Vox Populi, and it usually works guilds. The specialized focus doesn't always do that. Okay, we can probably switch some cities back to default. Actually, our capital should probably be on production, because it's not really going to grow anyway, unless I switch it to food. We should probably grow it a little bit more. Okay, how about we assign that manually? Hold on. Yeah, we can assign the Musicians Guild manually, and then run food focus to get some more population. To at least catch up to Gandhi a little bit in population. We are not that far behind. We are almost at half of his population, which, considering he's Gandhi and he has a monopoly bonus that gives him plus 10% food in all cities, on top of his usual bonuses as India, that's not too bad. Let's go through all our cities really quick. I switched quite a few to gold focus. So yeah, this one will grow even though it's on gold. Okay, let's switch to production. I will let that field gun finish. And then we'll grab a constabulary for the happiness. Yep, that's fine. And the train station. Damascus looks fine. Yep, train station is under construction. We can queue up the constabulary right away. It's worth building it everywhere we can. Train station, let's speed that up a little. And then, yeah, constabulary, definitely. We can grow this city. I'll just have to assign the Artist Guild manually. 11 turns is reasonable. We can also grow Damascus. The downside is that we won't be working other specialists, but I don't want to get more population. We can switch back to specialists once we get extra pop or two. That's the plan. Okay, this city can definitely grow. If we keep it on gold, it will still grow. I like that plan. Let's keep it on gold. And rush the train station. Okay, next up, Sukhothai. We can grow it. Okay, autofocus will work the Writers Guild, but I'd rather make sure we'll be working it. So there's that. Next one. Yeah, 50 turns is a little bit too much. 13 turns. Okay, we'll let it grow once and then switch back to specialists. Yeah, food is fine here. Venice. Well, we can definitely grow Venice. Might as well do that. And once we're done with Caravanserai, we'll grab a Chancery. It's still worth it. Mecca. Okay. 6 turns if we keep it on gold. Yeah, that's fine. And looks like that's it. Okay then. 28 happiness. Gandhi wants declaration of friendship. That's interesting. Maybe we should accept that. We could actually go after England, because we need some kind of foothold on his continent. I think it's worth accepting this. And we could attack England. I'm not quite ready for that just yet, especially since England almost certainly has ships of the line. I don't even have to check, they definitely have ships of the line at this stage of the game. And we are going to need a stronger navy. But I think that's the best way to go. Which city is this? Kuala Lumpur. Well then, I guess we will not be getting Kuala Lumpur back. Yeah, 363 influence ahead of us, that's way too much. And we lost Quebec City again. I'm working on it. There's the field gun. Alright then. Siege 1, Siege 2. Okay. So, more railroads. These are almost done. And I'll keep an eye on any city population growth. Once some cities grow, I will change their assignments. That's the general idea right now. Okay, then this railroad is almost done. Yep, 2 more sections and it will be done. Actually, we are already working on this one. So, workboat up here. And that's it. Fertilizer is almost done. That will speed up our city growth quite a bit. And our first landmark. So now we can get another archaeologist. And we should lock that tile manually. But with which city? I think this one will be a bit better. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Are all other great tile improvements locked? Yes, they are. Look at these yields. That's so good. Maybe we should get another holy site, because I can get a profit. It's turn 229. It might still be worth it. If only for the culture and tourism. It's tempting. Anyway. Right, that's the end of our turn. So if we want that profit, we should probably decide quickly. How much faith is that going to cost exactly? Just under 7,000. I think that's reasonable. We could get one somewhere around here instead of one of these farms. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea. Instead of the village, maybe. It's not on top of a road, so it's not that good anyway. Okay, let's do it. Sure, we are doing it. What's happening here? Public declaration from England? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was something more important. Apparently not. So, we got fertilizer, that will speed up our city growth quite a bit. And we got, I think, our first great musician. One of the first, anyway. So, there he is, create great work, obviously. And there's the envoy. We are going to need more. Yep, Jerusalem again, damn it. They are starting to get on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, also, assign delegates. Right, let's vote against World Religion. Gandhi has 13 votes. If he uses all of them on World Religion, I'm going to lose anyway. Also, we will get a penalty with him for making the proposal fail. But I really don't want his World Religion to pass. And look at our happiness, by the way. I'm going to use one vote for the World's Fair and all the other votes against World Religion. Because sometimes AI just ignores some proposals completely. They have literally no votes, not a single one. So that one vote is to counter that kind of situation. Okay, did some of the trades expire? Yes, they did, actually. Okay, that explains it. We'll go for something like this. Yep, that's acceptable. Minus 10. Did any trade routes expire? No.
Hello again.
Okay then, yes, hello again, and goodbye again. Pepper, I don't suppose Shaka is going to sell that. No. Oh, Venice might sell the glass. Okay. Certainly a possibility. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's get that then. Certainly.
Benissimo.
And looks like that's it. Yep. So, profit right here. Instead of the village. And anything else? I might automate some of these workers. Oh, and we still have coal right here. I don't think that was inside our borders earlier. Well, there it is anyway. +1 production, +1 gold. And what's happening? Right, public school in Mecca. -5 from distress. We need that hospital. That will help a lot. because that's both food, which will counter the stress, and it will also reduce poverty. And it will convert 5% of the city's food into science every turn. We will want that in all our big cities, and eventually in every single city. How about Venice? Let's maybe grab that zoo and speed it up a little bit. It looks like that will be slightly more useful. A great scientist is coming up in 9 turns. I might actually use him to finish biology. Turn 300 is a little bit late for an academy, I think. And Venice just entered modern era. Okay, good for him. Here's some city growth. Scholars in residence failed. World religion failed. And World's fair passed. Okay, good. Gandhi will probably be a little bit upset. Yeah, we got minus 15 because we helped their proposal fail. Well, whatever. It's fine, we're friends anyway. I wasn't going to let World religion pass. So, we got +1 population into cities. This one will still grow nicely, we'll keep it on growth. Medina, 48 turns. Wait, oh, Medina was growing even though it was not set to growth. No change here. I could make it grow in 17, but that's a little bit too slow. We'll keep it on production. And we can propose something. Okay, then. What do we want to propose? Good question. Very good question. Well, I will not be proposing world religion because that will upset Gandhi even further. We could go for something like natural heritage sites, but I don't think we would benefit from it all that much. +2 to all yields when working a wonder. We only got one natural wonder, right? This one? Near Medina? I don't think we have anything else. I'm pretty sure we don't. Probably not worth wasting our proposal on that. No, not really. And what about that holy site? Let's just start it right away. So there it is. And make sure it's locked at all times. And we need more archaeologists. Can we queue up another right now, or do we still have to wait? Yeah, we can queue up another. So, how about in Oruk? Or in Erido? Doesn't make a huge difference. Oh, right, that requires a public school in the city. Never mind. Train station can wait. City-state. Let's assign production first. We still need at least one more musicians guild. Maybe not in this city. Stable will be just fine. So what do we propose? Good question. We could try to propose World Science Initiative. Mostly because Gandhi is the leader in culture and tourism, and this will slow down the generation of great writers, artists and musicians. And he won't be upset about it. So honestly, I think this is the best way to go. And we'll get a boost with Siam, Arabia, Shaka and Venice. Let's do that then. It will hurt Gandhi a little bit. I'm actually surprised he wasn't going to be angry about that one. Because I assumed he would be. Okay. So, anything happening around here? It's kind of hard to see. One more railroad section and we're back at +12 now. It's been a bit of a roller coaster in terms of happiness. That will be a plantation and another envoy. He will go to Quebec City. And we need yet another one. Can't get an archaeologist just yet. We'll have to wait for that. Biology in 10 turns. And trade route. How about a city-state? Nope. These are not amazing, to be honest. Oh, Venice annexed Kuala Lumpur. We will get 22 science from that trade route. That's not too bad. Now we are getting 1000. Not bad at all. I wonder how much India is getting right now. What's the tech count anyway? 49 techs on India, 47 techs on us. So we are consistently 2 techs behind India. Which is fine. They are not getting further ahead, so that's good. I think that's it on this turn. Yup. Another constabulary, so that's +1 happiness. And we will be getting that scientist in 7 turns. We could probably speed it up a little bit, but there's no need. Okay, influence shift. Our culture is no longer exotic to India. Okay, that's probably not great. I might have to go for the same ideology India has, which is autocracy. Which is not bad, honestly. I mean, if we are going to invade his continent, then autocracy is definitely the way to go. I see some damaged units around Delhi. I still don't think capturing one of the English cities would be the best way to get a foothold, but I'll need to prepare a little bit better for that. We need a bigger navy, so how about we continue working on that? As much... Well, I suppose we could rush that public school. We need a public school in here. I can't just ignore it. It's too important for science. Then we'll focus on navy, once the public school is done. That's a train station, good. So, garden perhaps? Amphitheater? We are still getting boredom, -5 from boredom, that's pretty bad. So, amphitheater and constabulary, that's fine. And actually, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.